Yo, what's good? NBA YouTube. It's your man 100 Grand Ross with The Rock Never Stops. And today I want to talk about just what the ceiling is for this Dallas Mavericks team. I mean, can they even up the series in Utah? Can they even win the series? I mean, I know that they said that Luka Doncic was supposed to be potentially coming back in this series, but from the looks of it, he might be out until about a game 4 or 5. Can the Dallas Mavericks survive? I'm going to go into that in this video. Smash the like button for me, hit subscribe and the bell for notifications. You can also holler at me on Twitter. I'm in the conversations, DMs, and all that stuff. Yo, you know, under any other normal circumstances, I would have to say, hell no. Dallas Mavericks are not going to make it. They're not going to survive. Not without Luka. Not without Tim Hardaway Jr. Not without another bona fide all-star level talent. But something that has always kind of bugged me about this Utah Jazz team is that they never play up to their potential or seem to have all their ducks lined up in order to be able to maximize the potential of their roster. And at this point in time, it's weird. It's like there's almost like there's this cloud over the Utah Jazz where they don't even believe that they're going to go far in the playoffs. I almost feel like they expect more of what happened year after year after year to them in the playoffs to happen again. And don't get me wrong, it's justified. Have there been some changes done by the front office? Yes. I really liked the Rudy Gay acquisition. I liked, um, you know, picking up some of the guys that allow them to go smaller on the court. But there's almost an energy about them right now that doesn't even believe in it. And some of it has to really like land in the laps of Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. Their inability to rectify their relationship, to really connect with one another and gel, a lot of it has to be on them. As leaders, all stars, all NBA performers, they have a responsibility to their team to come together in unity. It's almost like leading a family and two parents who don't get along, but aren't actually spending the time to work it out so that they can actually lead a family, make the most of what the family is trying to accomplish. You see, right now, the fact that Rudy Gobert late in the season has to throw darts at Donovan Mitchell and the greater Utah Jazz team for not really giving him the ball, that is indicative of a lack of organizational and coaching structure to ensure that your star is not just happy, right? But is finding their legs so that they can take the next step. I don't blame Rudy Gobert. I know this video is becoming more about the Utah Jazz right now, but let me just say this. I don't blame him for wanting the ball. I also don't blame his teammates for being frustrated that he still fumbles the ball and doesn't really execute post moves consistently. And at the same time, this was something that they were supposed to have worked out a long time ago. They should have spent the whole season working on this. And this is where I feel like the Dallas Mavericks have an opportunity to come in and exploit. The Dallas Mavericks continuity is at a, I don't want to say an all-time high, but it's damn near up there. The Kristaps Porzingis experiment hadn't been working all along. Luke and him, just like Mitchell and Gobert, hadn't been able to mend their relationship or even be able to rely upon one another and say, hey, you know what? It's you and me. We're in this. We're going to lead this team. And so now Kristaps Porzingis is gone. But now you have the amplified, not just play, but the opportunity for Jalen Brunson and Spencer Dinwiddie to become primary playmakers on a team already built around a superstar. Now with a coach who is one of the great NBA point guard gods, who's able to lead and instruct and teach in a way that these guys probably haven't had an opportunity before. I mean, when do you have an opportunity to learn from an all-time great Hall of Fame point guard in real time throughout the evolution of your career as a point guard? It's no wonder that Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic, and Spencer Dinwiddie are playing some of their best basketball. And when I see this continuity, this team's sense of identity and what they're trying to accomplish, it makes me think that they can accomplish just about anything they put their minds to, especially in this type of a series. I see them being able to come together and create a dogfight every single game and out execute down the stretch. Right now, with Donovan Mitchell trying to play a lot of hero ball, and there are holes on the defense, especially the perimeter defense. Mike Conley seems to be injured. I don't know what they're going to be able to do to be able to stop Dallas. But really, I want to know what you guys think. This is meant to start a conversation. You can holler at me on Twitter, Rock Never Stops too. But let me know what you think. How far can the Dallas Mavericks go in this series? Can they even it up in Game 3 tonight? Can Jalen Brunson and Spencer Dinwiddie lead them to another victory? I want to know what you think. All right? Also, you can holler at me on Twitter, like I said. But if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button for me, hit subscribe and the bell for notifications. And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Peace.